kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. This time he's got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Tackled immediately after the catch. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Jones. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And, David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question, and I think what...
Turning it on! Shakes off the defender. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Smith takes the handoff. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Look out, he's got room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Run in the red zone. It's Smith. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Jones. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
Can't get him to the ground. And another broken tackle. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Running the red zone, it's Smith. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Might as well give it to him again. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give is to Smith. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. He's up to 81 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Off play action on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Murray. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He might want another play. Off play action. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Looking downfield on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. Got the first down and still on his feet. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. To the air on first down. The throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And that's another play for this offense that you're just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points. Palmer trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball, man, we are seeing two really good defenses go at it today.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Here we go. The play action fake. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Jones. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Give to the running back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
He'll bring it out. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll ride the hot hand and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. Off and running. The tag. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, it's been a defensive war this entire game. You're wondering who can break through. Give this offense a lot of credit. It has not been easy, but they've been physical. They did a really nice job, I think, with play calling there and setting things up. And finally, someone is able to get on the board.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes a catch down the right side. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
At the 15-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's in for the touchdown. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now this offense will take the field again. Leaves it with the running back.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. He's got it again. Ripping through the defense. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. You count up those explosive plays in a game and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness.
Oh, he's got some space.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Going to the run, it's Smith. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Trying play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
2nd down coming up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll run play action. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Man, these slant routes, you throw them quick. It's a timing route. You've thrown 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. The snap sets up the throw. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Here's the handoff. Slithers into space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the ground with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Smith takes the handoff. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires into the end zone. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Brown. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Right back to the well. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And that last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Off the play fake. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down. What a big penalty at this juncture in the game. All locked up, and they get called for the pass interference. The give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback making checks. Going to sling it on 2nd down. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. He'll throw it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Just a short pass to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Into the end zone and caught for the touchdown, and he breaks the tie in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Off play action. Here's a heat. He wants a big play here late. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. A deep throw as the clock winds down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things in wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I only got one loss. I'm still very much in the thick of all of my dreams that I want to come true, so I can't take it too hard, but I got to use it.
Yeah, this loss definitely hurts, and I know one of the goals for this team at the start of the year was to go undefeated and win a national championship. You can't go undefeated anymore, but you can still win a national championship. The key is the leadership in the locker room. They've got to turn the page. They've got to get everybody refocused. You can't let this loss now turn into 2 or 3 or more down the road.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.